Title: The Butcher of Hollow Pines. In the remote Appalachian town of Hollow Pines, there was a house everyone avoided. A leaning, rotting farmhouse at the edge of the woods, surrounded by animal bones and strange iron tools rusting in the overgrown yard. Children called it the butcher's place, but most adults refused to speak of it. Rumors had swirled for decades, of people going missing, of blood in the creeks, of someone watching from the trees. The police never found anything. They searched when they had to. People filed reports. They patrolled, but somehow no one ever saw him. His name was Elias Grinshaw, though no one had used it in years. Locals said he used to be a butcher in town. Kind, quiet, lived with his mother. But something happened after her death. Something broke in him. He left town, disappeared for years, then returned with hollow eyes and a stench that stuck to your clothes like smoke. He never spoke again. Livestock began disappearing. Then hikers. Then 2 boys from town. The search parties came up empty. Dogs would whine and refuse to go near the edge of the forest. One deputy quit after finding a trail of boot prints leading into the woods, only for them to vanish mid-stride. No one could prove anything. Elias kept to himself. His freezer hummed constantly, but the police never found any contraband. Just venison, he claimed. Thick cuts, marbled oddly, labeled in faded masking tape. Once, a new deputy opened a sealed jar in his cellar, thinking it was preserves, and found a severed tongue floating in brine. Elias only smiled when questioned. The deputy left town a week later, pale and shaking. Then came the girl, Lucy Harrow, 17, last seen jogging near the forest line. Her bloodied phone was found near the creek, screen cracked and muddy. Her final photo a blurred shot of something tall and pale in the distance. The town erupted. Search parties, drones, hounds, nothing. Once again, nothing. But the killings stopped after Lucy. No more vanishings. Just silence. It was years later when a fire broke out at the Grinshaw property. When the flames died down, all that remained was ash and a deep stone-lined pit in the basement. The police dug it up. What they found filled 3 dump trucks, bones, teeth, dozens of skulls. But no trace of Elias. Not even a shred of clothing. Just a meat hook, polished and clean, hanging from a beam untouched by fire. Some say he died in the fire. Others believe he left town for good. But every so often, a hiker disappears in the neighboring counties. Always alone, always near the woods. And when the forest goes quiet and the air grows cold, some claim they hear the soft hum of the freezer, and a low voice, singing a lullaby no mother should ever teach her son. They never caught him, because monsters like Elias don't die. They just move on, hungry, waiting.